Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Aditi here. I'm super excited to talk to you today about blogging. So, with blogging, I've been blogging now for over 6 years. My first blog ever was called I Live with Joy. And I first started blogging about inspirational topics and things of interest to me and sharing different bites of wisdom that I found and things like that. And over time, my business evolved into teaching marketing. Marketing is my absolute love and something that I studied in undergrad and my master's degree. And I just love blogging. And I see that a lot of business owners are missing out on this opportunity to really be able to connect with your customers on a deeper level. So I wanted to talk to you about how blogging can actually boost your business, like literally. So what I've seen, okay, so first, actually, let me say, if you have absolutely no idea what blogging is or what a blog is, essentially it's an area on your site, on a company's website, right? You have a blog. And typically you've probably seen this option at the top bar where you can click blog. And over there you'll see probably a collection of articles written by maybe the founder or maybe the company's marketing team or maybe whoever it is that does the writing, the content, or whoever is the face of the brand, right? It just depends what level or what kind of business it is. And blogging is a wonderful way to really be able to showcase your company's expertise and be able to showcase how your company can bring value to the customer, okay? That is absolutely key. Because if you think about it, when you go on a company website, it's usually just the homepage, the about page, contact us, how to buy, how to do those kind of things. But where does the company really get to demonstrate what it can do for you? Where can the company really show you what it's all about, how much it knows, and how it can solve your problems as the customer, right? So blogging really kind of bridges that gap and allows you to do that. So I have a couple examples of some companies that are doing a really good job with blogging. And I wanted to show you guys the power of it because blogging can really help you, increase your visibility for sure, increase your visibility online. More people will see your company. More people will likely click back to your website because of the blog, things like that. And you'll also see that it'll also allow your company to have more credibility, because you're literally showcasing how your company adds value to the world, how your company can help its customers. So it allows you to have credibility, it allows you to increase your visibility, and really allows you to connect with your customers on another level that you wouldn't have been able to do. And it also helps create interested customers, new interested customers, right? So what can you put on a blog? What do people put on blogs? People sometimes can share tips on a blog, right? 3 ways to make fried rice in this manner. I don't know, right? I'm just making that up. Or, hey, Andrea, good to see you here. Or, and let me know when you guys are hopping on here, whether you guys are live, whether you guys are watching it on the replay. Let me know if you have a blog. Write in the comments, I have a blog. And if you don't have a blog, you can say, I don't have a blog, but I want one. If you want one, okay? If you want to have a blog or you're curious about it, things like that. So with blogging, I forget what I was saying right before that. But what I will tell you guys is I have some awesome examples for you guys. So let me open those up and show you some different examples. Because another thing I'll see is companies will be like, well, I don't know if blogging is really for my industry, right? But really blogging can be adopted to many different industries. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different ones. So the first one I'm going to show you guys is Etsy. So you guys may know of Etsy. Etsy is a shop where you can buy products and things like that. So it's essentially like a vendor shop, right? So you would think, oh, like what would they blog about, right? So they've done something very unique and different, which I really like, is what they do is they actually feature vendors on their blog, which is really cool. So you see they feature this shop. right? And then here they're highlighting different shops. So 5 great shops for eco-friendly, entertaining essentials, right? So when you click on it, they'll give you more information. So do you guys see how this is really creating value for the customer? It's like, oh wow, like I don't have to do all this extra work and research because you guys have already done it for me, okay? So they show you the examples of different things that you can do. Okay, cozy fall sweater guide, right? So it's informational, it's helpful, it's giving ideas, giving tips, giving advice. Make a custom camera strap. Cool, right? So it's giving you ways to DIY stuff, right? Because that's what Etsy is all about. It's like crafts and having created stuff, right? People, a lot of them are creators. So how to make a driftwood jewelry organizer. That looks really cool. So very informative, very valuable, very helpful. Okay, so here's one example of a blog that is essentially like a store, right? So here is another one. So here is hotel. So Kimpton, right? A blog from Kimpton. So you can see that what they do is really talk about kind of what their brand lifestyle is about, like what kind of, they really talk about what like their customers would be doing, like what would their customers be interested in. People who stay at Kimpton hotels, what would they be interested in, right? So 3 easy tips to travel light. 14 must-try coffee shops in California because, right, wherever their locations are, they're talking about location-specific type stuff as well. 5 addictive fitness apps. Travel tips, right? Destination. So really, since it's hotels, it's for people who like to travel, who like to try different cuisines, who like to explore different neighborhoods. So you see how this can be super valuable and helpful? Let me know in the comments below if you think that this would be super valuable and helpful if you are a Kimpton Hotel customer. How would you find this? Because I think this is pretty freaking cool. 1 city, 3 ways. 7 travel ideas to inspire your next VIP vacation. So you see how it's very related to the blog. Very related to the company and the brand, and it's very valuable, very helpful, very informative for the customer. So those are 2 big companies, and now I wanted to show you guys a personal brand as well. I love Sarah Jenks. SarahJenks.com. She has an amazing, amazing website, amazing blog, very simple, easy to navigate, very clean look. I really, really like it. So you guys can see here, you can see when you click her blog, right? So you click the blog button here, you can see there's like a bunch of articles that come up, right? Night of the Ancestors, an evening with Sarah Jenks. So she's advertising essentially an event with her blog. Okay, so that's one cool way to do it. Introducing Magic Geek. So she's talking about her course with a blog post. When your husband is hotter than you, talking about like life stuff, right? Talking about different things related to her brand and things that she can teach about and things that she's an expert in. If you feel weighed down and sluggish, this could be why, right? So it's a helpful article. It's informational. Harvard study shows that in-person social connection has the biggest impact on health and happiness. So you guys see these different examples of blogs, right? I can show you guys my old website as well. This is my old website. And you guys can see I've had a bunch of blogs on here. So come 1,000 miles away from comfort with me. How to live the big life. The key to creating your ideal lifestyle. Want expert guidance to a better life, right? So it's kind of like your own little company magazine, you could say. Does that make sense, you guys? I think that's a really good way to explain it. It's kind of like a company magazine. So how can you portray your company in its best light? How can you portray your company to show the value that you can provide to really position your company as an expert in your industry or whatever it is that you offer? Like your blog is an amazing way to do that, right? So this is a couple ways on how blogging can really boost your business, because over time, people are going to think of you as the expert. They're going to think of you in the top of mind. If you're continuously publishing articles and putting things out there and sharing things, people are going to think of you first. And that's what we want, right? So I want to invite you guys, because I'm teaching a blogging mini course. If you've been interested to figure out, how do I blog? What do I blog? I don't really know what I'm doing. or maybe you want to start a blog for your brand, for your business, things like that, I'm teaching a 4-week blogging mini course. Okay. Now, if you're catching this much later, the blogging mini course will be available, but if you're catching this right now, you're very lucky because I'm going to be teaching it and running it live. Okay. So I'm going to be running this live and I'm going to be doing live Q&As. I'm really going to be giving you guys, activities to complete every week, and we even have prizes. So the whole goal here is I want you guys to get your blog set up. I want you guys to, I want to help you guys come up with content for your blog. And I want to help you guys write and publish your first blog ever or your next blog, okay? Because what happens sometimes is we get into blogging and then we stop, right? So if you need to kind of start back up again, this is kind of the perfect time and perfect place to do it, because I'm going to be leading it over 4 weeks, and each week we're going to be adding on top of it, okay? So the first week, we're going to really be getting into setting it up. And then we're going to be getting into coming up with the content. And then we're going to get into publishing it, formatting it. And then we're going to get into how to promote it, how to promote your blog post, how to get it visible, how to get it out there, things like that. Okay, so that's what we're going to be kind of covering for those 4 weeks. Now, if you want to be a part of it, you want to make sure you sign up ASAP, because after tomorrow, the price will be going up for this. The investment will be going up. So you want to head over to aditticreatives.com/letsblog. And over there, you will see a checkout form to enroll and sign up. So I will get the notification that you signed up. I'll make sure that you're in the group and you're getting enrolled and have all the materials for you. And it's going to be run inside my monthly marketing group, which is called Star Marketing Academy. So if you're already enrolled in the academy, then you're set to go. And this is included in your monthly program. So if you're not in it though, then you want to make sure that you sign up today. aditticreative.com/letsblog. And I can't wait to see you guys in there. If you have more questions or more things about blogging that you're not sure about, that you want me to answer, or you have any questions about, make sure to put it in the comments here so I can make sure to include it for you guys. All right, so I'm super excited. Who is coming to blog with me for these next 4 weeks? Tell me that you are joining us and that you are ready to blog. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm super excited about this. I'm actually going to be revamping some of my own stuff as well with you guys while I'm doing it, because I thought, why not just do it while the whole group is doing it? So I'll be doing it with you as well. All right, so I'll catch you guys soon. I love you guys so much. Share this video or tag anyone who you know has been interested in blogging, who's been wanting to blog. This is definitely something you don't want to miss. I'm going to be giving you guys all my goods. I've been blogging for 6 years, and I'm excited to help you guys get your blogs up and running. Bye, everyone.